Right, I've got the Hennessy Survivor back out, and like I said in my last video, I removed the netting. I didn't like the getting in underneath job, and I put my Gillette undermat in because you know, that's to keep the warmth in. It is very good. I have got a deer skin, but it molts all the time and gets on my nerves. So that roll-up mat has gone in. It's really comfortable, and I've checked the forecast. It's not going to rain again this evening, so I'm not going to put anything on the top. I'll start off trying it with the bivvy bag, and we'll see how we go from there. We'll just have a look, see what the night portails. Now this one got the snake skins, easy to attach, and pretty awesome gear, fair play. So there we are. We'll see how we get on this evening. So, one of the problems we got in the UK is all these zombies running around. So when you're at camp, it's always handy to have something to protect yourself. So I had to stick with this. And it's my Tom Brown tracker. And basically what I got is, it's up on a tarp line, so it's easy access, and basically it's scooped away, and then if I hear any noises in the night and I feel that we're having a zombie attack, I can grab the knife. Also, here's the flashlight. This is my TK15, and it also got the lampshade on the top, so that's just hanging there as well. So not only can I fight the zombies off with my Tom Brown tracker, but I can also find them with my flashlight. Okay, I'd like to show you the little modifications that I have done to my hammock today to get everything right. I got a temperature gauge down here, just to give me, you know, a rough idea what the temperature is. It's on there. So, when I took the net off, I cut the tarp line, which wasn't really clever, but I managed to join it back up, and I put a bit of paracord all the way across. So this is so I can hang my items up in the night. I've got my watch back out. This will give us a proper reading of the temperature tonight. At the moment, it's been in the sun all day. It's 24.8, which is absolutely beautiful. I've replaced my Tom Brown tracker with my Ramirez bushcraft knife because I like it. I really like the knife, and it's a little bit more secure in the sheath. It's not going to really fall off and hit me on the head. So that's there like that. This is just a little pouch. I've got to put my iPhone in and my iPhone charger. So that'll keep the battery charged fully up. Now, like I said, there was a lack of pockets on this one. So what I did, I bought an Orblight waterproof rucksack to keep everything in. And it's a cracking setup. You know, you've got the lovely soft straps. Basically, I don't have to worry about weight because it is strapped to the quad. But to carry it back and forth from the quad to where I'm going, you know, it is there. It's nice and simple. I've got a carabiner that holds it on. Now this is fully waterproof, this bag. So when you're getting dressed in the evening, because you're sat on the hammock, because it's all open, you can just chuck your clothes, your boots and everything in the waterproof bag with absolute no problem at all. While you're still sat on it, you can actually roll it up, and then it's sealed from the elements. So, you know, I know that on the Clark hammock, those under pockets are brilliant for storing stuff, but they certainly did not keep me warm enough last night. And it wasn't below freezing, it was above freezing, it was about 4 degrees. There was no reason for me to have a cold back, going by what they say. Now, the other strange thing is, I was in the RAB Alpine 600, and the rating on this sleeping bag is unbelievable. You know, it's a bit, I suppose, a little bit too much really for just bushcraft and camping, but it's rated as comfort -7, and then you've got up to -13, and then you've got extreme and whatever else. And I think it was because I took the mat out that the chill started getting into me. But I mean, it is windproof and anything else. It doesn't need a bivvy bag on it, So tonight I'm going to try it with just the sleeping bag, my pillow, my mat, and an open hammock. And we'll see how we go. So it is now, it's only 6 o'clock. I won't be bedding down till about 10:30. I'll give you a rundown later on when I decide to lie down for the evening. And there we are. So there's my setup. This is the modified HENNESSY Hammock Survivor. It is the American edition, the I don't know what you call it, the DEA, whatever. So there we go. Okay, it's bedtime for me. I was up nice and early this morning. Quick look at the temperature, and it is showing 10 degrees at the moment, but that is gonna drop, let me tell you. It feels more like 7 now, so that might not be totally accurate. So look at my no, 10 it is. Okay, I'll probably wake up and we'll have another look in to see what the temperature is going to be. So I'm going to hop in now. As you can see, the flashlight is very effective. Our little lampshade is very good. Okay, I'm in the hammock. I just want to show you how effective the light is. And this is the camera without the flash. Pretty impressive, fair play. That's it on dim. And then that's on medium oaky, and then there's high, and there's disco. And then the zombie knife, he's in place ready, and the battery charger, perfect, you can just reach it all. I was on the internet today looking at a company in America that basically put zips onto the HENNESSY hammock, and they stitch up the entrance hole. They put a zip either side, put a net on it. The conversion's about 53 quid with shipping and everything else. It's going to be 100 quid, I expect. But I'm looking at mine and thinking, I don't need a net. It's nice and open. I will say straight away I feel a lot more comfortable in this one. It's a lot bigger than the North American Clark for a start. As you can see, I'm lid stretched out flat in a horizontal type of sleeping, and well, a little bit awkward to show you it all, but I feel a lot more comfortable than I did last night in the Clark hammock. So at the moment, without going too in depth, it's winning at the moment, but we'll see at what time I wake up and how I get on through the evening. I'll report more later on. I just checked, it's still 10 degrees, which quite a surprise, but they did say round about 5 o'clock it is going to be the same as last night, so it is going to be pretty cold, down to about 4 degrees, and we'll see how the sleeping bag holds out as well. Okay, 12 o'clock. I dropped off to sleep, definitely, really nice, and then I nearly fell out the hammock. So, when he proves that I had a real good sleep, I'm checking the temperature now. It's 7 degrees. It is pretty warm at the moment. Really nice. So, comfort, brilliant. How the hell I nearly fell out, I just don't know. But the mat went up in the air, so what I've done, I've let a bit of the air out of the mat. Perhaps that was a bit of a problem or part of the issue. I completely and utterly shattered. I'll see how, if I wake up in a bit, I'll give you another full rundown. Pretty good. 5:25. Just woke up. The reason I've woke up is because the mat have slipped and my back got a little bit cold. So really been sleeping well, fair play. I'm stretched out a lot more. Definitely a lot more comfortable having a Clark. I'm totally satisfied that the hammock is the business, but the mat is obviously the wrong one for the hammock. So I will be looking for a different mat that ain't gonna move. But as for comfort, I gotta give it a 10. It literally been sleeping a lot longer periods. Real good sleep. Turning over and all that is a lot easier. Obviously, if I hadn't cut the net off, you wouldn't have no chance of falling out. But I do like the openness, so I am glad I did that. So it's just down now to getting the right mat for the job. I think I found my perfect camping companion. Oh, so check a temp. .3. It's dropped to 4.3. I said it would. I'm plenty warm. I must have had the sleeping bag wrong the night before last, I suppose, but this one I had the baffle done up. I do done up, and it's been really comfortable. It is huge. This hammock is massive. I am literally laid perfectly flat, and yeah, great. I cuts down nice, and yep, the heat is pumping out of this bag. The outside feels dampish, but the inside is absolutely perfect. Temperature at the moment, let's have a quick look. Should be warming up now. The time is 8 o'clock. No zombie attacks, you'll be happy to know. And it's 8:04, and the temperature is warming up now, 6.9. I'm going to get up at 9. That was my planned attack. No, I probably won't. I'll probably get up in a minute. My belly's rumbling. I think I'm hungry. But there we go. But have a look at the shape now of the mat. That's the problem. I sort of like turned. I can stretch out, which is nice. I get all the shapes I need. But the problem is the mat. So I'm going to strap this up later on. See if I can hold the strap straight and then still sleep. What do they call it? They call it a-slime.